Did you know that you can buy from a site like Banggood, Banggood.com? You can get the app, but I wouldn't recommend downloading the app because it'll just screw with your device. But you can download it, order, and then delete the app or go through the website. You can buy a product called Baofeng, which is a Chinese product, obviously. And I'm not going to say don't buy Chinese because this is quite an important thing. They do a twin pack of walkie-talkies, things we used to have as kids, but much more advanced and really do work. We picked up a twin pack a couple of years ago for about £15. Yep, £15. Rechargeable lithium batteries, 16 channels, about 5 to 8 kilometers range, and they work amazingly. We can nearly get town to here through hillsides. We've used them coastal locations. They just work and they're very good quality. And they were the most basic set I could find with the highest wattage range. I'll try and find them again, and I'm going to put a link to the model. Then you can find it on whatever medium. But my point of this is you can keep in contact with people in your building, your neighbours, close family that live within a few kilometres or miles even, depending on what kind of terrain you live under. They're a really good communication device. They can be left on for hours and just sat on standby. So if you needed them, you could just pick them up and press. There's also a feature called Vox, which you can plug the walkie-talkie into a laptop and you can actually set it so it's hands-free. So it can act like a baby monitor. So both of you can have, or 10 of you if you have multi-packs, can have this on as a communication device, and whenever anybody says anything, it will actually communicate to the whole group and vice versa. So it's hands-free effectively. And again, £15 for a pair. If you have an elderly relative or a neighbour or somebody that you miss locally or close by to you, or just a scenario where you think everybody could be in contact without being interfered with, if you understand what I mean, under your own steam. As I say, they're USB powered, so you can have these things plugged into your TV if you like watching TV, or any kind of USB port. They'll even run off a small solar panel. So I'll put the link in the description. Think about it. It's a really good idea for people who live in buildings, especially with neighbours or people that have relatives around the corner, or just people you want to keep an eye on. If you went to people and said, look, for £7.50 each, I can give you a device that's basically a phone where we can talk to each other on for free for an indeterminate amount of time, because when the battery goes, you can just plug these things in on the USB anyway. So even if the battery were to die for any reason and not be used again, the device still works on the USB. So it's from a power pack, etc. Anyway, not really harp on about something a lot of you might know about. So link in the description. Communication device, works 5 to 8 kilometers, crystal clear, 16 channels, programmable by computer, hands-free, can act as a baby monitor. Brilliant security device for people with children if they've got to pop out. That's it. Baofeng. And no, I'm not promoted or sponsored, as you know. It's just another product that I think under this scenario and what's coming up in the future gives everybody communication for £7.50 each if you buy two. And that's it. No bills, no high electricity, nothing. Cheers, everyone.